Today I thought I would compare and contrast these two candles with similar scents. The one on the left was $5.56, and the one on the right retail values for $24.50. But since it's a Bath and Body Works candle, you can get it for cheaper. Oftentimes they'll have a sale for $10 off. Sometimes you can, like I think I got this one when they were selling them buy two get two free, so it's like half off. And you can add on coupons. Sometimes you get a coupon for 20% off. Anyway, they're both of the same weight, 14.5 ounces. Right there, 14.5 ounces. They're both basically pumpkin waffle flavor. Scented. I don't know why it says flavor, because you're apparently not going to eat it. Alright. Let's look at the labels. This one has oranges and browns and reds. It's a big blue Great Value label that is very detracting, along with this pill here. Now I would suggest in the future they not cheapen their candle look by adding that their logo Great Value. They could have put it off to the side and you could just peel that piece off. Alright. Okay. This one actually says the notes on the bottom. Hot from the griddle, apple, pumpkin, almond are layered with caramel, maple, praline, and vanilla for a mouth-watering experience, topped with brown sugar for an extra sprinkle of yum. Highly fragrant soybean wax, multi-wick, lead-free wicks. Distributed by Walmart. Okay. It also has a code on the bottom. Alright. So then we have our Bath and Body Works, which says maple syrup, golden waffles, pumpkin spice, brown sugar with natural essential oils. Of course, this is Bath and Body Works, and it also has a code. So we're going to do a comparison of the waxes. Okay. So the wax on the Great Value is actually a medium orange color. It's got 3 wicks on the top. That's Great Value. Bath and Body Works is like a cream. It also has 3 wicks. Let's look at the top. So this one is Great Value. It's a black matte finish top, and the sealant is around the lip, and it is a cheap plastic. Slightly thicker, more than the ones you used to get in those 6 packs of cans that used to hold them together. This pack rings. Where this one has a nice rubber sealant around the top of the lid. Okay. So now we'll have a cold sniff. Oh yeah. Great Value. It smells quite lovely. And we'll smell Bath and Body Works. It also smells quite lovely. Yeah, this one has a more of an intense smell than this one does. But we'll go ahead and light these puppies up. See how they do. I'm only going to burn them about an hour, and then we'll come back and see how they burned. If one burns quicker than the other, if they pull nicely. You know, this doesn't. I think my lighter's about half. How do you think? I think it is. Now I gotta find a lighter. I don't know if I can find another lighter. Oh, I got it lit. Okay. Well, I need to go buy a lighter. Apparently, this is about to give out. Okay. So, we're off to a good start. They both seem to have a good flame on each of them. This one I started like a minute or two earlier, so it's already starting to pull up a little bit, as opposed to this one. I think I should have trimmed the wicks on this one, but it's alright. It'll be alright. So we're gonna set these aside for an hour, and we're gonna come back and see how their pulling does, and how their flames are, and how the scent is. Okay. We're back. Our candles have been burning for exactly an hour. Look at the great value. If you look closely, it's not exactly pulled completely. The wax is still hard around the edges. So it's not pulled good. And I would classify these flames as weak. I mean, they're not that big. Okay. You can see the difference between the flames. These are more of a medium flame. Or these are shorter, and that one right there seems the one at the top triangle. If you imagine it to be a triangle. The one at the top triangle, it seems to be struggling a little bit. See how it's flickering and wobbling? Where these are a nice medium flame, how they dance perfectly. And it is actually almost completely pulled up. If you look around the edges of the candle, it's probably a good half-inch pull that we're looking at of wax. I haven't gotten a piece of cat hair down in there. And there's only one spot over here that hasn't pulled yet. Trying not to get the camera too close. But look how pretty the flames are versus this one. Now I was smelling them, and if you look, this one has we'll talk about the wax. It has pulled a nice bright reddish color, while this one's pulled like a warm yellow. Okay, I'm gonna smell them. This one doesn't have much of a throw. You have to really lean in to smell it, and it basically just smells like pumpkin and cinnamon. Okay, now this one here, you don't have to get as close to smell it. It has a better throw. I guess you can smell it further away better. It also has I don't know how to describe it. Like a caramel smell. A nice caramel smell to it. You still get the pumpkin, and there's like a caramel, a little bit of cinnamon. Okay, people, we're back at the 2-hour mark to see how well our candles are burning. If you remember, the candle on the left is the Great Value Pumpkin Waffles. And if you can believe it, the flame has gotten much worse. See how the flame is now? They're not doing very well flame-wise. And we look back over to our competitor, Bath and Body Works pumpkin pecan waffle. It's important. Pumpkin pecan waffle has medium flames. The air conditioner's on right now. It's causing the flames to dance around a little more than they would typically do. But you can see the difference in the heights of the flames. This Bath and Body Works have a higher, stronger flame, or the Walmart variety that has a short, smaller flame. Okay, we'll look at the pooling quality. After 2 hours, yes, 2 hours, this one has finally completely pooled all the way around. And if you look, it's about probably I'd say about 1/3 of an inch. The pulled up wax, I would say 1/3 of an inch. Okay, and then we get our Bath and Body Works candle over here. Has a nice good 1-inch pool of wax. It's even. The wax pool is even. See, all the way around, the wax is pulled up nice and even. Okay. It's still looking awesome. Okay. Where our great value is a little bit of uneven pulling here. See, it's like one 1/3 of an inch over here to barely pulled up over here, maybe 1/8 of an inch. Yes, it is pulling up quite uneven. Quite a bit of unevenness. See here, it's barely pulled up here, like maybe 1/8 of an inch. Over here, maybe in this one spot looks like 1/4 of an inch. No, 3/4. No, let me look. A third to a half. I can't really focus. I got like a distraction going on here. Okay, we looked at the distraction. Let's look back at the candles, okay? So I would like to just say this pulls up uneven. The candle's flames are weak, and it doesn't seem to have as nice a throw as just scent-wise. And even though it has a nice cinnamon, I mean, that's the first top note on this candle is cinnamon. I mean, I'm getting more cinnamon, just a tad bit of pumpkin. Where this has a nice, it has a nice brown sugary, like a top note would be brown sugar with equal parts of pumpkin and like a cinnamon. So if I had to choose one of these candles, I would obviously pick this one. Look how nice it's burning. Look how this one's struggling. Now I read the reviews, and people were saying that this candle here on the left is a nice dupe for this candle here on the right. And I would say these people are clearly doing it for some money or compensation, because obviously this candle here on the right is far superior by the wax alone and the wicks, whatever the wick is made of, and the thickness of the wick, which causes the flame to be nice and medium, and versus the low and struggling. And the wax over here seems to be better quality. It has melted quite evenly. It has a nice even pull of the wax and just overall nice presentation versus, you know, throw and smell and all that. If I had to pick if I was picking between the two, I would go for this one, even though I paid twice as much as I did for this one. You know, because I paid for it on sale, you know, okay. You know, buy two, get two free, which made it $12.25 versus $5.56. I still rather pay for the better product. It has higher quality material. It has better wax and better wicks, and the throw is better.